I think there are a few things that we can do. We can hold our administrations to account for the use of our military. We can speak out about moral injury and advocate for funding for this. There are several programs that are now happening in the military. Project Welcome Home Troops, some more of them. One of the participants in this went to the next step to do what they call power breathing. And by doing some really careful work around breath work and mindfulness and yoga, they are able to really do some very real, lasting healing. And we need to advocate for more kinds of therapies such as that. I can be more aware of what's happening with our military and speak out about this, open my heart and mind to the lived experiences of our military veterans, support increased aid, be aware of the work in our work and community settings that moral injury, whether from military or other people, is taking a toll on our civic life. Recognize that we are putting a class of domestic military workers at risk. Imagine how the current actions of ICE and Homeland Security agents will affect them down the line because of what they are being asked to do. It is hard for me to come up with compassion for ICE agents and Homeland Security agents and police officers who kneel on the neck of people that they are trying to subdue. It is hard for me to come up with compassion. My work, my transformative work, and I invite you with me, is to have compassion for what it will do to them. We can continue to lift up the worth and dignity of every human being so that dehumanizing of the so-called enemy, of the other, doesn't take hold. These things are possible when the enemy or the other is dehumanized. And let us, this forge of love, not let that happen. We can hold on to our own humanity and resist the calls to violate our own moral integrity. Imagine what you will do. I imagine what I will do if I see something that feels so wrong. Will I have the courage to say something? Will I have courage to be an ally to those who might suffer moral injury? It's hard work, and it's not the happiest topic to talk about, but here on Memorial Day, as we have this cognitive dissonance between this overt patriotism, this wild overt patriotism that is happening, and a lack of understanding about what has happened to our soldiers who have served in our names. My hope is that we can integrate that and understand and imagine a healthier interdependence. May it be so, and blessed be.